Hi, this is Kimberly with LV. Oh my gosh. OurShareSpace.com. OurShareSpace.com. Hi, everybody. Hang on a second. Let me type that in here. I love the sound of typing. Almost done. I'm a slow typer, but okay. So, what I wanted to do is say, first of all, thank you. Thank you. Last night, I was just so brain dead that I could not concentrate on what I was supposed to do. I had been doing stuff all day. So thank you for all of you that joined me last night. But what I'm particularly excited about is we started consolidating all of my social media, starting with Facebook, and then we're organizing it and putting it over to I'm sorry. It's now a business account. Our Share Space. Here, I'm gonna write that too. It's pretty easy. Okay. Shoot. I don't know exactly what it is. I think it's on Facebook. It is Facebook.com/our share space. That's what I was trying to do. One more time with the glasses. Okay, so Facebook. Share space. At my best, I could maybe do 52 words a minute. Okay, so what I wanted to talk about first of all is thanks for all your support. The page, I can't see that one. The page that just my template background page got almost 600 likes last night. And that's just so amazing, that show of support. So I wanted to go live and to thank you. Really, it means the world to me. I'm trying to build something very good. My motivations are pure, and and I don't know, you guys accept me for who I am and what I do and the mistakes I make, and I really thank you for that, because this is it's by showing you my infallibility, by showing you that, you see, you don't have to be perfect to have your own site, and actually I think it makes it a little more interesting when there's a blooper here or there than just straight blah blah blah. I also am very candid with you, and the reason being is because you're seeing so much corporate glass ceiling, glossy bios. You have no clue what those people are doing until they end up getting arrested for whatever, fraud. And I'm not about that. This has always been a grassroots effort. It started actually when my son passed away from a very rare cancer called synovial sarcoma. It's not hereditary. It's so little is known about it. It's 1,000,000 to 1 shot, And 2 people from his work got that exact sarcoma, so that's a little bizarre. I think somebody needs to look into that. I informed OSHA, but my son isn't alive to testify, so I don't know. So anyway, when he passed away, I was heavily medicated and taking CBD oil too, which really sedates you. And I was like that till about March, and then and just one morning, for no reason, I had a little bit of energy, so I went and took a shower, and then then I went and cleaned my room, and then I went and I found my Bywater, because I'd been drinking sodas. I was eating I don't even like sour things, but I was eating those gummy worms. I don't know why. So again, my buy commercial. You're on my bucket list, buy. I'm going to be your spokesperson. Anyway, so I needed to get out of the house, and I saw a fancy DoorDash ad, and I said, "Oh, I'll do that, and I can make all kinds of money and work when I want to." That's perfect, because the kind of, well, if you've been following me, you see you never know where I'm going to turn up. There's no rhyme or reason. I don't know where I'm going to be from day to day, pretty much. So, started doing DoorDash, and I have a degree in journalism, marketing, and communications, and so I decided to. What was happening is DoorDash was an abominable. Did I say it right? Abomination. How's that? As a app, it was terrible. It was so horrible, the things that they were doing. And plus they had no, at the time, I don't know what they're doing now. I think they're trying to cover their tracks. But they had no like live support. You had to like email a request for an emergency. That's ridiculous. So I ended up going to the Reddit community under DoorDash, and mostly got a lot of really good help from them. I've been thrown out of Reddit a couple times because of asking too many questions or whatever. I don't know. Whatever I do rubs them the wrong way. No big deal. But anyway, it evolved, and I saw just how I got a expense and mileage tracker. So I started tracking everything, and this was not even including my time, but I was like negative $508 by the end of the month, working my ass off. So in the heat in Las Vegas, I said, no, this is not cool. So I decided to go from a different point of view. I went undercover as a journalist and was taping and, posting different things about what the problem was and what they could do, and tips and all kinds of stuff. That evolved into dating apps, and I went on Match.com, and then same thing. And there I went in with the intention of going undercover, because if we're going to be replaced by tech apps, you know what I mean? We got to know if they work or not. I mean, you got to do your due diligence here, and that's what I was trying to do. And and I'm kind of a jack of all trade person. I do something for a while, I get bored and move on. So I have those two channels. I mean, not channels, but they'd be e-series, YouTube e-series open for the delivery war apps, and because there's a whole bunch more apps I never even began to touch yet, and also I barely got my toe in the pool of Uber Eats, though I liked what I'd seen as long as I did it. And the same with dating apps. That's also available if you guys want to take over those channels already established. So it'd be a lot easier. Just contact me at Kimberly. I'm going to type this up too. Kimberly at oursharespace.com. And that didn't work. I guess you got to click into it first, Kimberly. oursharespace.com. That's my email. And oh, shoot. It has to be all lowercase, by the way. I like exclamation points and big letters because that's kind of my style. So Crystal, my marketer, started moving all my many profiles into one. Like I said, consolidating everything and organizing it. She created this beautiful, web page template and logo, which I'm dying to tell you about, but I will in a different time. And anyway, just the page alone, when you just look at it, it's so peaceful and spiritual and intellectual, and just all the qualities kind of, that I'm trying to elevate myself to be the best version of myself. Ooh, I want to tell you this. So Lisa sent the photo. I don't know why. Okay. So hi, Lisa. Oh, hang on. I don't know if I don't think anybody's there though. Participants pop out chat. Hang on a second. Oh, hey, back off. Yeah, I think you can still see me, huh? Okay. Restore. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm getting tutored on this tomorrow since I've been asking for a social media intern for months now and nobody wants to apply. I don't get it because there's got to be a million YouTubers out there. So why? Anyway, so that page overnight got almost 600 likes. That's huge. That's for just a kind of a beautiful but empty page. So I wanted to thank all my supporters for that. You know, obviously something's catching on, and I am getting so much more relaxed in front of the camera. I mean, if you watched my first videos, I was terrified, and you had to. I'm trying to act professional, and I'm not professional. That's not who I am. So I'm just being who I am, and that way I can do these easily, and that's what I'm doing. So I want to thank everybody for that. And I want to say the quick pink thing. Coincidence or not? So a long time ago, not a long time, a few months ago, I wrote a post on that said, just for today, try not to criticize anybody and then see how you feel. Was it hard for you? And if it was, what does that mean? What does that mean about you? What does that tell you? Something like that, right? And then I wrote another one, and this one was, well, I've been saying it all along about how I'm always trying to be the best version of myself, you know, hashtag that and all kinds of stuff. So anyway, I was looking at, I love pink, but I was looking at her stuff, and she has both those quotes. So I may be getting my quotes poached. You've made it big time. I actually know her husband. He was real good friends with my ex-husband, Jason. So small world. Very small world. All right. Well, thank you. Mwah. Thank you. Stay tuned for more episodes. Like we're going to be, you know, doing the same with YouTube and getting it all put together. But this is exciting. I'm so excited. What a journey. All right. We'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.